purpose of this weekend is to make sure that everybody gets an opportunity to showcase their skills, to get an opportunity to put themselves on the officiating radar.
Well, I think it's the first step for a lot of these officials. A lot of these guys have had their names out and been working real good hockey where they come from. But now the Western Hockey League supervisors get to put a face to the name and a little bit of skating.
They energize me through their engagement. These are long days, they stay focused, and I just find it super refreshing, super encouraging that we've got these young people coming up through the profession to help the game of hockey.
Here, we're so fortunate to have 4 ice sessions, a fitness session, and numerous classrooms where the big eyes are on you. You're now putting a face to the name, and you're building that first step, those connections with the people who you want to see you.
We're not reinventing the wheel, but we're trying to deliver a consistent message to all the officials as far as their development goes, and what they need to do to get better, and what the message that they can pass on to their branches as well.
I mean, how often do you get to go to a place where, you go to a place for a weekend where everyone's trying to do the same thing, and they all have different stories of the success that they've had that you might previously thought you never would have gotten, right? So that's a really amazing thing that this camp can show people.
It gives you a benchmark because some of the people you're here with are either people that you already know or a lot of whom you don't know, and it kind of gives you an idea where you stand and what you need to personally work on to continue to develop as an official.
We spend the entire season around maybe like 4 refs and 80 players. And the refs are a lot nicer to me than the players are. Yeah. So no, it's great. You make a lot of friends, guys from all over the place. It's super cool to come out here and make some good lifelong connections. So.
You can't beat a camp like this. You have National Hockey League here. You have NHL officials here that have come through the Western Hockey League. You have coaches that have been in the NHL and now working with the Western Hockey League. Kevin and his staff do a phenomenal job, and I think this camp is the top.
It is a grind of a weekend, but like I said, the passion that they have and willing to just want to make everyone better, you can see that, how professional and again, how passionate they are, and just the energy, the atmosphere has been great already this weekend, and can't say enough good things.
This will expose your weaknesses, and that's what we want. Exposing weaknesses is not a bad thing, and that's where you learn from. So these camps are great for that, and it also shows you your strengths as well, and builds camaraderie, which is key. They're competing against each other, but they are a team. So we got to make sure we have all those components in that mix.
I think it's just given me a lot of tools, a lot of resources to build upon going into the future to help me achieve some of those goals. And, I think that camps like this are great and kind of showing you some of the ways things are done outside maybe your own area and just give you some different ideas and different perspectives. So it's been awesome.
So, they do a tremendous job of keeping everybody engaged. There's no downtime. You're skating a couple of times a day. You're getting a lot of high-end power skating instruction, a lot of classroom instruction, a lot of different aspects to the classroom. So I think that's the biggest thing. You don't want people sitting there hearing the same message, same dull message. You're going to hear the same message from different people, but it's got to be done in a way that keeps people engaged and keeps people interested. And the Western Hockey League's been doing that for a lot of years.
Lets the campers that are here feel like they're part of a team, and it's amazing to see from Friday afternoon to Sunday how close our group came, and I think that's what makes it very special, and they leave here knowing it was very special.